Hey everybody, this is Michael Keane, and this particular Quick and Doodly is a jar of peanut butter with a nuclear explosion coming out of its head. For peanutbutterdisaster.com, which is a website that I am a part of. It features my video series, Season Pass Video Thingy, which of course is a spinoff of a Season Pass, the original podcast all about TV shows that lasted one season or less, available on iTunes and Stitcher. And so I'm part of this little group of internet reviewers, um, and internet reviewers are generally pretty angry people, at least on camera. So I thought, well, why not an angry jar of peanut butter to represent peanut butter disaster? And you have this nuclear explosion motif for a lot of their designs so far. So nuclear explosion coming out of an angry jar of peanut butter seemed like an obvious choice. As you can see, I'm inking my disaster right now and promptly giving it a penis-shaped mushroom cloud, which I immediately erased because that's not going to work, especially with the ball chin that's going to be coming up. Like any Quick and Doodly, this isn't going to be a final design by any means. I'll definitely be doing a different design at some point. Especially, I like the original eyes I'd done at first, and I don't know why I didn't just go with them, but I wasn't really paying complete attention. I was watching a documentary on Paul Heyman, who of course is the greatest orator of our time, on the WWE Network, which is only $9.99. And yeah, so I'm just coloring in my peanut butter jar, giving it that paper thing that goes around that label with a little peanut on it. I didn't really. That peanut's very rough. I apologize for that rough peanut. And yeah, I'm doing my usual rough drawing method. I know that very few people probably like this method of manually coloring everything in, but I enjoy it. It's very meditative. Um, and I can kind of do it mindlessly while I'm doing other things, which is nice. Uh, I definitely am going to redo the mushroom cloud. Um, I might make it thinner, maybe, and taller, so I can have like multiple rings going around it. I think that'd be a really good way of perfecting it. Um, and I'm very curious to know if people can tell that it's a peanut butter jar. I think the biggest problem I have right now with it, and I'm only actually just realizing it right now, is the color for the jar is off. It should be more of a darker, I guess tan, almost brownish color. Brown, yeah, like a brownish color. Um, it's not really what peanut butter looks like. So yeah, I'll definitely have to change that color. So the color of the mushroom cloud and the peanut are all gonna have to be, and the eyes are all gonna have to be very much changed. I was really happy with my decision to give him a hairy chin. That was a very random improv thing. And I also decided to change his teeth because I didn't like how thick the line work was on there. Um, I think it's better this way. Could probably give him yellower teeth. I think that would be a good idea too. But whatever. And yeah, here we are. My usual lighting, my same fucking lighting I do for every goddamn thing in the world. I guess you could assume, because that color that I did the shadowing in for the jar is more of a peanut butter color. You could make the subconscious decision that this is just the lighting is affecting the color. It's not. It's just me being bad at picking colors. But that could be considered. And then I use the airbrush to give the explosion a bit of a glow. That's also something I don't think it wasn't the best idea to do that, but whatever. And then I need a backdrop just because I need something to move it out of the move the foreground from the background is what I'm trying to say. And then just change the opacity of that a bit, and we're good to go. And that's the final product.